Well, good morning everybody. How are we all doing, folks? Welcome along to another lovely Monday stream here on Simulation for the Nation. How are we all? So far I see we've got Tyler. Hey Tyler, thanks very much for subscribing, by the way. Really appreciate that. Sim Gaming, what's up buddy? Mad Skipman, how are you doing today? CG and Tommy, welcome along guys. How are we doing? Welcome to the rest of you all in chat this morning. Hope you're all doing very well for this lovely Monday. And let's see what we can get ourselves into, shall we? Alrighty, so we've got something a little bit different coming along today. Hey Reese, what's up buddy? Welcome along, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. We are back over in Oakfield. We have had a few little changes here. So we're going to see, let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into here, shall we? We've put the Julies onto the John Deere. We've got Power Harrow on the back, so that's going to be out working on the ploughed land that we're just about to finish the headland on. And then we're also going to unleash the Claas as well, but we'll get to that in a little while. Let's see, turn down the music in my ears, that's better. But what we're going to do, we're going to have a wander around here. So obviously this shed is new, I do believe. I don't think you saw that last stream. Put another shed in here, so now if I just get a little bit of altitude. Oh, and I also put the tree in the front. Just going to break up this little bit of the yard here. If I climb a little bit higher. Yeah, I've got quite a nice little farmyard coming along now. Something a little bit different. Doing good, that's excellent Reese, good to hear. I'm doing very well, thank you Mad Skipman. Very well indeed, having a great day so far. Hi Cian. Did I pronounce that properly? Hope so. How are you doing today anyway? Hope you're doing very well. Yeah, so we've now got plenty of storage space. I was just a bit concerned that we, didn't have enough storage space. These two little long sheds there were good, but not enough really. And when we'll just go around the corner here, get back down, and let's have a look at our height. So we've bought some fertilizer bags into here as well, because we're going to need those very shortly. So you can kind of see these are slowly starting to fill up. We need to get some seed in here as well, so we'll probably have to put this in next to it. And then after that, well, there's not a lot of space left, so thought it was worthwhile that we kind of increase our storage space a little. But for now, we're going to head back on up to the fence that's in the field. I've got everything done bar the headlands there, so it shouldn't take too long just to wrap those out. Put the combine back down because nothing else is quite ready to harvest yet, so we'll just leave that there. Header's still up in the field there, but it'll be fine. Joseph, can you do a greater understanding video with Bullet Bill Oxygendavid? Maybe one day, buddy. Yeah, I've had a chat with them both. Maybe one day. Watch this space is all I'll say there. Welcome to the stream anyway, Joseph. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the greater understanding. Hey, Juso, how's it going? Welcome along. How are you this fine Monday? So we've got our little service truck here, this is just becoming now. We've got our oil in the back of the pickup truck and we've got the service trailer as well. So there's nothing I can't fix here. So we now have this field all harvested, that's ready for, that's going to be disked over. The one on the far over the hedge line there, that's to be done. And obviously this one that we're just ploughing off. So I'm just going to loop this around the far side of the bales. I need to get those bales shifted at some point soon. Ooh, don't crash into them. Thanks CG. I was playing around the other night. It's not quite perfect, there's a few things I want to change with it, but it's a bit better than what it was. We're slowly kind of making this into something a bit more professional. So yeah. It's not green, but it could be. Oh, thanks Joseph, glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, we had great fun filming that one. It's really, really good. So we're just going to pop ourselves into our lovely fence. So as you can see there, I finished the field up apart from the headland off stream, I guess. So this shouldn't take too long just to wrap these out there, but kind of a big field, and it's good to have that all kind of done and out of the way. Hey Leo, what's up buddy, welcome along, how you doing today? This stream will be going for an hour. Not too long today. I only just do an hour most days, apart from a weekend if I'm able to stream. Mr. Rainbow Dave will be coming up at 12, so I'll usually go for an hour or until Dave starts, because if he's running a little bit late, then I'll just fill the gap. But yeah, roughly about an hour. So how's everyone's Mondays going? What's new in the world? Ooh, I might have to have a look at that, Joseph. Whoop, there you go. A stupid place to leave that pack of bales. So this, like I said, it shouldn't take too long. We're plowing at around about just over 4 meters here, so it's really not a big job. Oh yeah, Leo, what were your main jobs today? What did you have to do? I've been working away on the Oakfield this morning, doing a few little bits and pieces for the next episode, getting a few things in place. If you may have seen the last video, I now have an awful lot of bales of hay lying around to collect. Hey NLD, how you doing? Welcome along, buddy. How's your day going so far? Oh, concentrate on my ploughing. Just a bit. Is Hofbergman Reloaded any good? Do you know what, Joseph? I couldn't tell you. I haven't played it. From what I've seen, if that's the map that Landy had a Let's Play on, it's quite complicated, I do believe. But if that's what you like, there's a lot to kind of get to grips with. If that's what you like and that's what you enjoy about it, then you'll have a great lot of fun. But I haven't had a go in it, to be honest. You're trenching? Oh, nice, Leo. That's good fun. It's always nice to do a bit of excavator work now and again. I don't do multiplayer at the moment. I'm saying I may at some point. I haven't got a dedicated server that I want to look into at the moment. So it's something I'm thinking about. Watch this space though. Keep an eye on the Discord with the links in the description for that down below actually. Because if there's any news on the server, it'll be in there. So that's the best place to have a look-see. I'm doing great. Just finished work. Oh, nice that NLD. Good to hear. I'm doing well, thanks, man. I'm not too bad at all. Oh, that's going to be too tight. I have to lift that up there. Jack, you're lambing. How many sheep have you got? How many lambs have you had so far? I'm doing well, NLD. Doing very well, thank you. Having a great Monday. It's a little bit cold where I live here in Canada at the moment, but it's yeah, it's been a nice day so far. Oh, so Kian? Sorry if I've been pronouncing that wrong, Kian. We also need to come in and harvest this field of maize. Would you guys prefer if we chop that for the biogas, or if we harvest it with the combine? Perfect, Kian. Lovely stuff. turn too aggressively with the plow in the back. That never ends very well.
Chop it? Alrighty then, Jack. That will be, we'll chop that up on Wednesday, I think. That can do Wednesday's stream. I'll get some course play set up between now and then, and we can get it all chopped up. Jessica, welcome along. Thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Lovely to have you on board. How are you doing today? How's your Monday? When you turn on your beacons on the tractor, how are they so bright? These ones? I haven't touched anything with that. It's just there's no reshade filters or anything. It might just be with this specific mod, perhaps. And I also got distracted by Jessica. I missed my I stepped out of line a bit. Let's try that. There we go. Hey Witchy, how you doing today? Welcome along. Adrian, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's your day going so far? That's a bit tight. Probably should have lifted that, never mind. I'll have a look at that there, Keen, when I get back down to the yard. We'll have a play with some of the other tractors. How are you feeling today, Witchy? Are you getting any better? Managed to avoid some of the bug you were picking up? Oh, you're working nights, Adrian. Ooh, that's tough. What time do you start work? So I guess right now you're flying through the coffee and getting yourself prepared, right? Third cold this year. Isn't winter great, hey? I'm not putting this tractor under hired worker. I'm thinking about putting the class onto courseplay in the field over there. Hired worker wouldn't be able to do this headland, so yeah, let's do that in fact, shall we? Good point, Keen. There we go. I love the sound of that class. And then yeah, we're going to come back and pick up the John Deere in just a wee while. 10 to 6. It's a long old shift. Let's see what these lights are like. Have I heard from Ian? I messaged him. Well, I was having a chat with him last night briefly, but nothing since then. Should I have? I saw his message about him falling asleep yesterday. That was quite funny. So we're just going to pop into this field here and then we'll get it working away for us. We may always take it over. Unlike courseplay never does a great job. Oh dear. I haven't spoken to him today. I might message him once I get off the stream here, see how he's doing. Ooh, stop there. So this is 33. Start. We are southwest, heading north. Gonna give me plenty of room. Go, go. Awesome. Okay. Hey, Duzza, how's it going? Welcome along. I messaged on this. Okay. Yeah, I'll check in, see if I can get a hold of him after the stream. Hey Tank, how are you doing? How's your Monday going, buddy? Welcome along. Hope you're doing okay. Farm's going well so far, Tank. We're making some progress. We'll get just about to get this field wrapped up, and then we can move on to some more cultivation. And I think I also need to do a little bit of spraying, so we'll get that wrapped out quickly. Although I need to be careful with the spraying because my headlands don't work anymore on the tram lines because I put a shed in the way. There you go, look at it work. That's better. Ploughing through, quite literally. Oh, great news, Duzza. I'm back to full health, huh? That's good to hear. Hey, Sim Games, how's it going? Welcome along, hope you're doing okay. Okay, so we're just starting to make some inroads here. Shouldn't take too much longer. My dad's been learning how to use the sugar beet drill today. Oh yeah, I bet GPS can be a whole different beast if you're not used to it. But then once you get used to it, once you've used it a few times, it'll be the best thing ever. Hey Jake, thanks very much, buddy. Appreciate that. That's fantastic to hear. How are you doing on this lovely Monday, Jake? You passed your SATs. Nice. Great work there, Sim. Congrats. Although technically in the UK we just call them SATs, right? Not SATs. I'm doing very well, thank you, Jake. Yeah, having a great day. Oh, that's a bit of a drop. Not too bad at all. Be better once I get these headlands finished up because this field's taken forever to plough. So what's everyone doing? Who's currently playing on the Oakfield? What are you all working on at the moment? Is anyone else nearing harvest? On my Let's Play, we're only a couple of, maybe one more episode away before we start, I think. A couple more days. My day is going very well, thanks. Some games, not too bad at all. How do I change the way the furrows are going there, Douglas? So you mean like how these ones are running that way and then these ones are running that way? If that's what you mean, then I believe that is multi-angle terrain that does that. And that is something that, again, I believe is probably only available on PC. I'm not 100% sure on that. Someone I'm sure can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just cutting the grass and putting it into the silo. Doing some livestock work, huh, Kian? That's not a bad way to go. I thought it was Douglas. Yeah, that's what it's called at least. It does make it look good, particularly when you have a good furrow texture like we have the ploughed furrows here. They look really good. Oh, I'm straying a bit wide here. Get back in line. There we go. How fast is this thing going? Go. Better. There you go. If anyone wants to do some harvest on multiplayer later on, Kian is looking for help. So get in touch with him and get a good harvest going. Come on here, let's do it. Why are we slowing down now? That's better. Killed all my speed there somehow. $25 of us in here watching. Welcome along to everyone. Hope you're having a good day. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button. And also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It always helps, and you'll find out. You'll be able to see when I release any new uploads or when I'm next streaming live. So, yeah, come on, join along. And if you haven't as well, do check out the Discord server. We've got a nice little community building there, and always like to see new faces arrive. So if you haven't yet, do go and join. Never know what might happen in there. I got my sub goal. Oh, look at that. Hey Rob, welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for subscribing. How's your Monday going so far? I best go and change my tractor emoji. Douglas, awesome, buddy. Thank you very much. Welcome along. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so with that in mind, let me just see if I can change this quickly. What's going on here? Come to life. There we go. There we go. Away, onwards. It should only take another pass or two and we should get this all wrapped up nicely. Hey Wilson Agri, what's going on buddy? Welcome along. How are you doing today? How is your Monday going? Get up the hill. First time I've had to put the diff locks on in this entire field. That's not bad going. William Sharp! Hello, welcome along. Thank you very much for subscribing. Really do appreciate that. That's great to see. At some point soon, my sub goal should keep ticking up. How are you doing today, William? Hey JMF Gaming, what's going on buddy? Welcome along, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on this lovely Monday. Yeah, so maybe one more passage to tidy up those loose ends. Doing very well, thanks JMF. Doing very well this day. Very productive morning so far. So I was wondering as well, I'm thinking of doing a few different live streams, a few different maps, beg your pardon. Would you guys prefer to see something like Upton Farm make a return for a live stream? Or would you like me to go, the other option would be like a North American map, so like Oregon Springs at the moment would be an option. Let me know what you would, or if you'd like to see me just kind of stay on Oakfield and keep pushing on with Oakfield. It's entirely up to you. But it would probably be for like one, maybe, depending upon how many streams I do a week, one, maybe 2 episodes. A little bit tight to be turning like that, but never mind. JMF likes Oakfield, that's fine with me. If that's a popular consensus and opinion, then we'll just keep sticking along with Oakfield. It's a heck of a map. There's not a lot to dislike about it. Apart from when Courseplay misses corners when it's cultivating. Hey JMF, thanks very much buddy, appreciate that. Welcome to the family. So for any of you guys who are recently, who have recently joined, we will be streaming 3 days a week, occasionally 4, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and occasionally 1 day over the weekend. And then they stream for usually about an hour, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on like Saturday just gone, it was 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I think. So, yeah, so that's a little bit of a difference there. But yeah. What I would suggest if you are new, if there are going to be any changes, I always put them in my Discord, which you could pop up the Discord link, that would be fantastic. So do join the Discord server and you can keep up to date with everything that's going on in there. But yeah, typically 3 days a week would be your answer there, JMA. Hey Dal, what's going on? How you doing? How was the rest of your birthday? And then on top of the streams, there will also be video uploads Tuesday through Sunday. I always have Monday off just to do a bit of preparation work, and typically at the moment it is plotting and planning courseplay routes. Is what I was doing this morning. Yeah, I saw a little bit of one of those sessions coming up there, Dal. Seems to be good fun. Again, I'm not sure if I can trust myself to go into GTA. It's a slippery slope if I go down that rabbit hole. Missed it. I was looking away. For any of you guys who'd like to see a good multiplayer stream as well, do remember to keep checking out Chris the Irish Gamer. He's started up his live streams again on his multiplayer live streams, so do keep an eye out for his channel if you don't already, because I think he's starting to really up the number of streams he's able to do, and his multiplayer series are a lot of fun, so do keep checking those out. AgriSpec Island, how's it going, buddy? Welcome along. How are you doing today on this lovely Monday? It's going to take one more just to sort out this bottom end. Fabio! I'm doing very well, thanks. I actually saw your subscription come through earlier this morning. I was busy working away, so thank you very much. I'm doing very well though, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Hey GD, what's up buddy? How are you today? Nice to have you on board. Is it me or is that Claas going over the same things he's already done? Suspect cultivating there, sir. Excellent news, Fabio. Excellent news. We will loop back up there. Excellent news, GD. Lovely, lovely. Kebab this evening? If the answer to that is yes, then I think we've got a bit of a problem here. Oh, nice! AgriSpec. Hope you enjoyed them. There should be... I've yet to start any work on the next one, but it will be coming out on Wednesday, I don't think. Simulator! Thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. No takeout tonight. It's like 'cause he's still eating the leftovers from yesterday's. How are you doing today, Simulator? How's your Monday going? Never have leftovers. Harry, how are you doing? Welcome along. How's your Monday going, Harry? How are you feeling today? We are just finishing up a little bit of the ploughing here in the headlands, and then we're going to be heading on over to do a quick bit of spraying, I think, and then we'll set up the power harrow on this field, and that'll probably be us, but we'll see. Catch you later, Simulate Games and more. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, excellent, AgriSpec. Glad you think they're good. You can be one of my dairy farm consultants, because I never did dairy farming. I had livestock, had sheep and cattle, but never dairy farming, so we will see. I think actually I'm going to be selling a few fields on a few arable fields on that map, and then focusing. I want to buy more livestock, so I'll have to do that. Doing very well, thank you, Harry. Very well indeed. Can't complain one bit. Okay, so just this little end, a few bits down the bottom end. Missed a bit as well, that's frustrating. Summer Haze Farm Vlogs, hello, welcome along, how are you doing today? Welcome into the stream, hope you're doing very well. Get around, lovely stuff, and there we go. Thank you, Fabio. You take care of yourself, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Good to hear, Summer Haze, good to hear. I hope you're doing better once I tidy up the mess I've left in this corner, that's for sure. I play on PC like you, but how do you record and stream? Okay, so a lot of different answers to those questions there, Kian. I record, obviously I have my microphone, which is a blue snowball, and I record through a program called OBS, which is free to buy or free to download. I just have to Google OBS Studio. And then there are plenty of YouTube videos, vlogs, blogs, whatever you'd like to call them out there, detailing how the best method to start streaming and the best setup. So have a look through some of those and I'll tell you what to do. Ivaldis, how are you doing? Welcome along. Thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, so follow those guidelines and I'll tell you how you need to set everything up, Kian, and then you should be good to go. In terms of computer-wise, my computer is not actually phenomenal. I actually stream off a laptop which has 16 gigabytes of RAM, a GTX 1050 Ti, which has about 3 or 4 gigabytes of RAM on it, and a Intel 7700, I do believe. So it's kind of middle of the road computer that I can, but that's more than enough to get you going at least. And then from there, if it's something you enjoy and you enjoy the way it's working, then you can always add on to it and build up to it. Hope that answers the questions. Thank you, Witchy. That class just looks like he's making a mess and I'm missing all the bits I'm supposed to be getting. Okay, so we'll lift it up. No, no problem at all, kid. So we'll just do one quick pass along the bottom end here, maybe two quick passes. Should hopefully tie up all the loose ends down here, and then we're done. Taking a little bit longer than I'd hoped, but hey, these things do. Every time I look away, I end up steering in a kind of like a chicane almost. Yeah, one more will do. What's left after that will be left. Sub goal's almost there again. Heavens. That is quite something. You're right as well. What does everyone think of the sub goal tractor? It's something I was playing around with the other night in Photoshop and got a bit bored, so I now have a sub goal tractor. Who would have thought? Okay, so just get these two little clumps here, or most of them at least, and then hey presto. Keen, I don't at the moment. I use a PS4 controller, although I used to use an Xbox controller till that broke. You can use anything really. It depends on the brand and the quality of your that you want to buy a steering wheel. So like if you went for a Logitech, they're a little bit more expensive, but then you get good quality there, so that's what I want. So yeah, it all depends really, but somewhere like Amazon would probably be your best spot. Thanks Summer Haze, glad you enjoy it. Ooh, get over there, come on, don't crash. That was a little bit numb. There you go, pressure washer, my plough needs a clean. Yeah, Xbox controllers are fine as well, and I quite enjoy it for stream because it's something you can just keep out of the way of the desk, so if you need to like jump onto keyboards or anything else, it's quite easy to do. VS Junior, how you doing? You're from Brazil? That's pretty cool. Whereabouts in Brazil? Hey Ollie, how's it going? Welcome along, my man. How's your day going so far? So, we do need to spray this field. There he is, Ollie. Thank you very much, my friend. Really do appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Summer haze, it depends. My frame rates drop a little bit, but primarily because I am VS Junior. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome along to the family. Really do appreciate that. My frame rates will drop because I have a lot of machines somewhere. So like here, for example, if my yard is full of machines, it slows everything down a little bit. That's the main reason I have. Stupidly, I parked the John Deere, I think, right behind me here. Yes, I did. Oh, plenty of space. It's going very well, thank you, Ollie. Yeah, very well. I am from the UK originally, VS Junior, although I live in Canada now. Can I go to the main yard? Yes. Give me a second. My main yard is empty because I don't use it on this map. Hey Nathan, buddy, how's it going? Right. What we'll do. I don't actually use the main yard here. Yeah. Heck to it. We'll just start here. I can't remember if I set up the tram lines for this sprayer or not. I'll have to figure that out. So this is my main yard on this live stream at least, because I don't want to use the same one. But Ollie originally from the very north of England, so just below the border of Scotland. So that's our main yard, which is looking a little bit different to the in-game. We've put a couple new sheds up there and a tree and just made it a little bit different. And then if I just skip over here. Now, for those of you who watch my Let's Play series, you'll notice that I change my yards around quite a bit. So this one won't look anything like the in-game version, really. For example, this placeable area is being transformed into something completely different. Very soon, if you look on my latest Oakfield episode, you'll see that what's happening in there. And then this all got cleared out, so I could put some silage bales down there. And then yeah, this is the main yard. And as you can see, it's relatively empty here, so I'm not really experiencing much in the way of frame rate issues because, well, there's absolutely no machines up here. Oh, someone's discording me. How do you do it there, Kian? You have to be familiar with Giant's Editor, which is a free piece of software you can download from Giant's website. But they're all fixed placeables, so you have to go into there and delete those all in the game. If you're not really familiar with it, I would advise that you perhaps find a map and download a copy of it that you're not too bothered about, so you can go in there and break it and kind of play around. But yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do if you don't know what you're doing. And if you do it on like a game save, you could risk damaging the game save. Well, I've picked up an egg somehow. Grania, I will look at that as soon as I get off my off the stream here. I'll have a look see for you. Tired though, Nathan? Busy day at work? Power, we want to lift up. No, that's a good height. It's been good so far, buddy. I forgot to message you last night with regards to the Meadow Grove, but it's nothing serious or anything. I just had a few inquiries, but yeah, I'll jump on that once I get off here. Since I have the disc for Ollie, I'm probably going to say no to that. It would maybe work if you had a Windows computer, but it's unlikely, I would say, on a Mac. And depending upon the MacBook you've got, a lot of MacBooks would struggle to run the software anyway. Or to run it to a higher standard as the Xbox, let's put it that way. Granny, we will be finishing in about 10 minutes, or whenever Rainbow Dave starts up, which is usually around 5 o'clock, so it shouldn't be too long. Oh, the drill man didn't do a very good job on this corner. MacBook Pro? Yeah, it should have a little bit more kick to it, should be able to do that. But again, I'm not sure that the Xbox CD would work there. You're the better 443. Ooh. Is it all sorted though? So really I should probably turn the plant growth off here because I don't want this field to be ready way before any of the others have even been drilled, so I might have to do that. Hey Sim Games, you're back, welcome back. We finished ploughing, we're just doing a little bit of spraying to see us out, and then if we get this finished we'll take the tractor up to go and do some power harrowing, but I'm not confident we'll get that far yet. I think this could have been the first live stream I did actually, was drill this field. There you go. Do you know what, Keen? I probably could actually. I'll see if I can see if I can get around to recording something like that this week. Okay, so this is where my new shed placement is going to screw my tram lines over, because obviously I'm going to have to swing away a little bit there, and then join back up. But I needed the shed space, and I don't know why I pressed the wrong button there to get the tram line on twice either. That's a little bit frustrating. Hey SFG, how are you doing today? Welcome along. We won't be going for too much longer, but welcome along anyway. Oh no, let's just turn that off first. Poison spray. The Claas Xerion driver's done something. Oh, and they're not lining up. We're up to 763. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What a crazy day. Good luck with that, Ollie. Let me know how it works. Let's see what this... Where's my Xerion gone? Oh, a tree, obviously. get rid of this actually. Yeah, we'll likely be ending probably about the next 5-10 minutes or so. Unfortunately, but we will be back another day. Whilst this is happening, let's get that set up. That'll do it. So I'll probably just stay in here to get this finished up, I think, for now. Xerion's looking magnificent. Yeah, Jack, it's been reached twice today. It's crazy. I'll have to get that kicked up for the next time. Dave's running late? Okay. No worries. Which, if you could just keep an eye on him as always and let me know when he does pop up live, we'll just keep going, I guess. This tractor's drifting. This tractor's probably in the region of about 20 tons and it's drifting. Thank you, Witchy. I think this is one of the first times I've actually used this father start top down in game. Oh, stop drifting on me. There we go. My name on Discord, there we go, which is put the link up, Kian. I need to run a proper tractor. Yeah, Tank, if I started that now, in this field, you could probably come back to me in about 5 streams time and I might be halfway through. Whilst we're here, we'll just tidy up this corner. You need a good tractor, then I would strongly suggest the 6R John Deere. I absolutely love that new tractor I found. Or I didn't find it, Glengar found for me, but yeah, I don't know what it is about it, but it's ticking a lot of boxes for me right now. Yeah, I saw that Sim Games. I might just, let's see, I'll leave that one for a little while. And we're back. So that may well update itself in the next couple of seconds. And we'll start making a few little stripes up and down the field. do really like this tractor. This one as well. It's perhaps a little bit too big. Won't feature on many of my Let's Play series just because it's a little too monstrous for what I would use. You can just keep going again there. Just quickly double check something. Let's go to there. And work. Dave isn't streaming today, Witchy. Oh dear. I hope all is okay. So sim starts in just under an hour, is that correct? So we'll probably go for a little while longer then. As we're cracking on, we're making some good progress. Perfect stuff. Grania, I will. I'll get to your message as soon as I can. I promise you that. CG, exactly. That's worked out in our favour at least. Might get a little bit more done than I thought here. GD, you've got to be quick to get ahead of Witchy here. Okay, so we'll get most of this field finished, and then we'll park this back up, and then what would people like to see? We can either do some work on the field we just finished ploughing, or we can cultivate the field over the road there. It's yet to be taken. And then we could... Look at that one. Missed it. Or we could do some combining. What would you all like to see? Oliver Butler, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome along. Hope you enjoy your stay here. The V6 on ModHub, yeah, that's the thing. It's a kind of a balance. I looked at them. I wanted a little bit more IC, so yeah, it's kind of a toss up between the two there, Darth Tool. But yeah, I do agree with you on that front. But I thought I had this one before the ModHub one came out, so yeah, I don't use it that often. It's only kind of used on my live stream at the moment, to be honest. So it's doing okay there. But if I ever choose to bring this into a Let's Play, I think you're right. I think I'll have to bring in the ModHub version. It is GD. I prefer ploughing. If I'm doing some ploughing properly, get the GPS set up, then I like that a lot. But yeah, you're right. Something very soothing. It's the progression you can see. That's what I really like about it. may have plowed a few too many headlands here, or courseplay may have done a few too many headlands. But whenever I use courseplay, I'll always set them up to do more headlands because it reduces the likelihood that you'll mess up somehow. So I'm doing 6910 Abbey tanker. I don't actually have any slurry at the moment there, Jack. What I would probably do, I would like to do some at some point, but I think I might wait for the Abbey tankers to come out from Peter J or Nishma. Once they arrive, then I might do it with those because they're really good. And that would suit a 6910 down to the ground though. So we might do that then when we have some grass fields to work on as well. I agree, Oliver. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah. There's a lot of mods out there now for like servicing. Seasons has servicing feature. The oil. I've got the oil mod installed on here. So at some point soon, if I bring up these, doesn't say how long this one will take actually. Oh, there we go. If I stop. You can see the little oil, the red oil can, which turns to the yellow oil can. That's the oil mod at least. So at some point soon I'll have to service this tractor. So things like that are great, and to be able to add in wearing parts on plows and cultivators would be pretty awesome. Darstall, I have not yet. No, that would be quite a marathon task. Quite the that'd take quite the length of time as well. I'm working up to owning field 43, I don't quite own it yet. Depends what type of ploughing I'm doing, GD. Sometimes I will. But then I always, if I'm just kind of chilling on doing kind of off-camera work myself, I'll always have like another stream on playing in the background so I can watch that as well, which inevitably means that I miss a lot because I'm too busy watching the screen and not watching my ploughing. A good beer helps. I bet it does, Darstool, yeah. Probably more than one. That's at least a 4 beer field. No, get back over there. Ah, too late. Hello. Well, you want to keep yourself in a straight line, GD. Any more than that, and I'll really start to question how I get on. Alright, so we'll just loop back around, we'll tidy up that corner, and then we can get these nice little strips finished out. Ooh, get back on line. There you go. It is a little bit, yeah, I bet. And there's a sneaky hill on field 43. Did you plough up and down the hill or across the hill? Actually, let's just get rid of the course plate now. It kind of does. Yeah, it really will kind of. It's incredible to see how this tractor here is. This one's the chipped Xerion, so this is over 500 horse, and it would still struggle with some equipment around here. It's crazy to think. I don't think you were banned, Granier. I think you may have been timed out. I think that's what happened there. It's not fun to wheel start slipping. Yeah, exactly. You want to get a bit of sideways drift on the go there, Oliver. That's the dream. Tom, this is a mod. Yeah, this particular version is of Mod Hoster, but there is one on the Mod Hub as well for PC users. This one has a little bit more IC than the Mod Hub version at least. But then, as we were discussing earlier, the Mod Hub version has its own benefits in a few places. Tom, I could, however, I am sure there are many different different people who do those kind of things. The easiest way to download any mods, Tom, is when you're on the Giants menu, on Farming Simulator's menu. There's a tab that says mods. All you need to do is go into there, find the mod. It's all broken down to categories, so tractors, trailers, tools. Find the one you want to download and click install. And then once it's installed, it will ask you to automatically restart your system. If you're on PC, if you're on console, then it should be good to go, and then you're in. Yeah, Oliver, it would have to be non-IC, but also the whole class thing at the moment, right? So that would be a bit of a deterrent. They wouldn't be able to put that on. Maybe. Never know, FS17 may be bringing class in. If it does, then that would be pretty awesome. Be able to get nice machines like this. But that's very much a case of watch this space. Ah. 29, no wonder it wants to slide all over the place. Let's get that down. Yeah, are you playing on console, Tom? Because that might be why there will be limited number of mods there. Four people in here. Welcome along, folks. Hope you're doing very well today. If you are new, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, then firstly, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. But then also, don't forget to subscribe for more updates and more content coming out pretty much all through the week, really. And if you are also new and you want to stick around and see what's going on, I do have a Discord server somewhere. And I'm sure one of the mods could link that in the chat. Go and join that Discord server. Keep in touch with us and what's going on, and it's the best way to kind of stay in touch with us all, really. Hey, Martin's Photographs. How are you doing? How is lovely Sweden today? Mod Hub is universal, yeah, but there's limited numbers. Obviously, mods that aren't able to go onto consoles for licensing reasons can still be put into PC. So there are a few mods that won't appear. Other than that, most of them are the same. Tom, that sounds interesting. The other way to download them, aside from Mod Hub, then, is go to farmingsimulator.com and click on mods, and they should all be in there for you to download. After that, there are many different YouTube videos about downloading mods on Farming Simulator. Just type in words to that effect in Google, and it'll bring you up with a whole host of good tutorial videos, really. And someone like Ian Robson would be great to watch. He's really good at tutorials. I know, Oliver. Yeah, at the beginning when Mod Hub was still around there, I was on consoles for a little while, and it'll be all of these fantastic tractors and combines coming out to PC, and then all the console would get would be a variation of a 3-meter cultivator. Thank you very much, Darth Duel. Welcome along. Appreciate that, buddy. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. Hopefully, we'll get you sorted out. The best thing about Farming Simulator is having the mods in the community to help. So if we can get you up and running, get you some new toys to play with, then perfect. Okay, so this shouldn't take us too much longer to wrap up. And do you know what? We might start with a little bit of extra combining, and we might fast forward time first, actually. What time is it here? Oh no, midday. That's cool. Catch you later, Simulate Games. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by again. I live stream Monday, Wednesday and Friday, Tom, and then in between Monday, Wednesday, well, and also occasionally on a Saturday as well. So the next one will definitely be Wednesday. Hey Martin, thank you very much, appreciate that. I have yet to do a multiplayer stream. I occasionally join other people's multiplayer streams, like Chris the Irish Gamer for example. I'll join on with him. At the moment I don't have my own. Maybe one day, but not right now. And then, like I've been saying, the best way to kind of figure out and find out if there are any updates to that would be through the Discord server. So that'd be the best place to go and keep an eye on. And if any news comes up about an MP server, then that'll be where you'd find out. But at the moment, I can guarantee, or I can confidently say that I don't have my own. Most likely to be found helping out Chris the Irish Gamer on his at the moment, because he's starting up a good live stream series. No worries, Tom. Okie dokie. So, nice to get another field ticked off the list, that's for sure. No problem, Martin. No problem at all. Glad you're enjoying the streams, though. Okay, so we'll just spin around quickly. Handling a bit better on the corners now. I've reduced the speed down. Forgot to do that to begin with. No wonder it was going crazy every time I was turning around. Chopped down all the trees. I was tempted myself. Yeah, quite easy to plough that island in. I don't mind it. Quite often on my Let's Play series, at some point I'll aim to get up here, and at that stage I'd like to kind of have to work around that myself. But we'll see. Thank you, Tom. I'm over the moon with the number I have at the moment, so it's any more always is mind blowing. But yeah, I am chuffed to pieces with all 766 of you at the moment. Yeah, that might be the best way to go. See if that works, Ollie. Boot camp can work very well. It can be quite demanding on the MacBook, but yeah, with the MacBook Pro you should be good with boot camp. Alrighty, so with that, we'll turn off our GPS. Lift this up. Rescue the combine header at some point, I guess. Beacons on. Could you imagine cycling along a country lane like this and suddenly being met with frankly a beast of a tractor? So we need to finish off that spraying quickly, which probably shouldn't take us too much longer at all, and then we'll move on. Find another job. There's always plenty. Probably should have left this in the fields actually. Lovely, stop that. Rubbish. They're probably jumping the side of the road. Yeah, no kidding, Ollie. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Where'd I leave him? There he is. Oh, we're doing alright, Ollie. We're not doing too badly. There was a few cases, but no. We've got a good bunch in here. Ooh, nearly. No worries, Tom. We'll know for next time. That's cool. Yeah, it's a nice little change, to be honest, Daft Tool. It's a nice size structure, and it's actually, if you Google map Seven Springs, so the area this map is focused on, that yard is almost identical down to the minute details. So it's really well put together, which I really do like a lot. Like to see that. So yeah, that's really good, and there's also plenty of space to increase the number of buildings like I have, and continuously kind of build onto the yard. So, and you've got some great fields up here, some really good good sized fields. So if you are only going to be arable focused, or if you want to do pigs as well, then it's not a bad place to get situated. Yeah, I was I think I accidentally switched proceed off, or altered it to be in constant, so it drilled a tram line right next to it. In my defense, this field was drilled when I was live streaming, so I wasn't paying a great deal of attention. Yeah, but that is a slight error there. And there's a spot over there when I was turning on the headland, I lowered the drill with the tram lines on, so there's a tram line in an odd place. It is set down Wiltshire way, I do believe. Oliver? Oh, Ollie, sorry, yeah. There you go, Ollie. Oliver answered the question for you. We've got all the Ollies in here today. Ooh, too close. Just ripped the corner of my sprayer off. That's what happens when you drill the field with the tram lines and then decide to go and put a new shed in. Someone's just taken out the interior of a Claas tractor here by the looks of things. They stuck a horse badge on it. That is all certainly very familiar. I do like having tram lines in though, it makes everything look so much better. It really is that tool. Yeah, it's a grand place. Even when you, I believe Oxygendavid put a few pictures up on his page or forum page on FS UK, and some of the accuracy in the little village as well is really good. Really, really good. Horse shell, a lot of stuff via Claas. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. No worries, Ollie. Catch you in a bit. But yeah, I am enjoying working this field and further into the northwest of the map, or northeast of the map, sorry. That's really nice to get away from the main yard a bit more. Three of us in here. Welcome everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. If you are, don't forget to hit that like button. And let us know who you are. Let us know where you're watching from as well. That's always pretty cool. We are spraying, I believe this is actually wheat. Yeah, we're in a crop of winter wheat here. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that. So I'm probably not going to plant many more until I get all of my fields harvested. Once they're all harvested, then we'll give it a good hit just to get them all done, so I know that they're all going to grow and be roughly ready to harvest at the same time. Because I don't want to be consistently in a cycle of having fields ready to harvest when some are still bare and all that kind of thing. I've come face to face with the Fendt 1050 all the wheels and hedges. Oh no, Mark, I bet. They're a pretty fierce looking tractor up front, and then when there's nowhere to go, it's pretty frightening, I'm sure. It's incredible how big they are these days. How are you doing anyway, Mark? Welcome along. Perfect, we'll spin around. So we've got one more little run to do and then we're done with the spraying. We're getting all of the jobs done today. That was the bit where I accidentally lowered the drill, and so I got a stupid little tram line in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, we're skidding. There we go. Good to hear, Mark. Good to hear. So we'll get this followed up, we'll pop it back into the shed for now. It's another nice job done off the list, and we will set the power harrow away. And then once the power harrow is up and working, we might just get the combine out, I think. We'll just go down here. Oh, nearly crashed. I am from the UK, yes, Tom. Originally from the very north of England. Don't live there now, though. Well, shucks, crashed. Let's try that one more time. Hey Glengar, how you doing? I bet Dartil, yeah, I bet you have. Quite a frightening moment, I'm sure. Ah, GD, you're back. What's up, buddy? How was your, how was lunch? Let's just get that door shut. Do like the 6R a lot. It is an 8080, you're right. Yep, your eyes do not deceive you. Or is it CX? It's a CX 8080. I remember we used to have escort one of our combines up country lanes, and it was a Lexion 460 with tyres on the front, and not tracks. Tracks weren't really a thing when that combine was bought. It's the same size combine as JWB Farm Services have, but the combine was so wide, both the front wheels, it would be like the outer dual wheels on this tractor, both the front wheels weren't on the road, so you always had to drive ahead and block off the entire road until we turned into the field, just so you didn't meet anyone on the way, because that was always disastrous. I don't think it is the rotary version, no. Perhaps it's supposed to be, but they just labeled it 6X, but I don't think so. Couldn't find anything about that anyway. But I got that because it's just a nice size, intermediate size combine. Dual wheels look fantastic on this 6R, they really do. Just like this tractor on the whole. So. I think we'll just get Courseplay to do its thing here. So I won't be able to go very fast with this on the back. Yeah, look at it. Dynamic hoses as well, so this has a really nice little setup to it, and also this power harrow is great because as you can see, both two sections are auto leveling, which is really cool. And you can also set this up so you can have a lift on the back to put a drill on. And then we put them down, and they'll both kind of change the level. Lovely stuff. So let's see what we can get, mischief we can get ourselves into here. On. We're gonna have a look at that in a second. We'll go southwest, head north. A few headlands to turn around on. Yeah, you can work with that. Maybe not. Okay. Go. So the one thing about doing that you're away. We'll just leave him to do his thing. Trust that he doesn't go wrong somewhere. What we will do actually just stack it. I'm going to keep some straw here because you never know what might happen in the future. You might want to bring some pigs in. We'll see. Oh, missed. Can I remember the button to close that grab? Grab bells and what? No, go back. Good start to the proceedings there. How have you got oh, I've been selling a lot of corn here, Tom. Sold a lot of wheat to get that. In all seriousness, if you're on PC, there is a tool called Creative Money. If you look on here, or Creative Tools, sorry. And this allows me to increase my walking speed, so I can like whiz across the map. I can have super strong muscles, and I can also have money. So if I turn that money off, I now have 721,000. Whereas if I want to buy suddenly for a live stream, like have a whole load of tractors, then I can't afford to unless I get all this money in. So that's how that occurs. No, keep up the good status here. Oh, thanks Cameroon Vlog Life. Really appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it. We are always looking to get some new folks on. So yeah, really pleased that you're enjoying it, Cameroon. Great name, Cameroon Vlog Lives. That's great. 720 is still pretty good. I don't know how it ranked up to that. I'm just gonna put it down to me selling something, but I know for a fact I haven't sold that much yet. It's a mystery, Glengar. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, creator tools. Yeah. If you go into somewhere like Mod Hoster, I think it's even on Mod Hub now. You can find it on there. Ooh, it doesn't like that too much. Okay. Let's go take these top two because otherwise they're going to go flinging shortly. Oh, yep, we're doing it. We're doing it. This can only end well. The power of a Manitou can never be underestimated. I mean, there's no way I can get these into the shed, so. Seems completely legit there. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything is perfectly fine. Not a problem. Nothing to see here, officer. Someone parked the fertilizer spinner in the way as well. Spoiler alert, I think it was me. Come on, little man. Great news, Tom. Great news. Hey, kid, welcome back. I don't anymore. I used to. Kian. Up to the age of about 20, I did. But not anymore. I wish I still had the opportunity to at times, but yeah, moved on from that really. Sold up the family farm, and there are certain times of the year where I wish I could go back. For like wrapping silage bales, for example, or leading corn was always good fun, but that's about it. Other times of the year when you're stuck in the middle of a field, when it's wet and you're trying to round up some sheep or something, didn't enjoy that as much. You know what? We'll leave that for later. It's taken longer than I wanted it to, so we will... What have we got left? We have got about 15 minutes or so left until Mr. Simulate will jump on. So what I'm going to do is... Oh. Where's my mouse gone? There we go. Click that down for a bit. I'm going to jump in the combine. We're going to take that up to the next field, and we'll get a few things set up there to work, I do believe. Is there parking anything behind me this time? No. Lovely. There's a trailer there. So, shall we go and harvest? Actually, let's look in here. I think we are currently where now. Let's see. We have got fields 29 to harvest, and I believe we've also got 34. Let's figure that out. No, 34 has been done. So we've got 29, which is... So we've got 40 to do. 40 is the biggie, then we've got some sugar beet as well. Now, do I actually have... No, I need to re-enable that. We'll leave the sugar beet until we get the rope DLC enabled. And hey, Witchy, have you seen that I have no longer been asked about why I'm using a cracked version of the game? I fixed the issue, which was quite pleasing. Yeah, what we'll do actually, we'll get a lorry in because I want to have a... we'll get one of those. I'm going to not use a tractor and trailer, we'll just fill it straight up from a truck. Bigger is bigger. You just bought it then. I did just buy it. No, it was Reshade that was doing it. So that was a revelation to find out what it was and fix it. But yeah, it was. I assure you, it was Reshade causing the issue. There you go, John Deere. You're still working away. And I found that out thanks to good help from people on the Farming Simulator Discord page, which was nice. Because I would have been looking for it forever and not found it, so that's good to see. Get around that corner. Some would argue that perhaps, yeah, it was me buying the game, but I will insist that it was purchased long ago. You can't. I don't even know if you could still download a demo, can you? I've never even entertained that idea. Not since I think it was 09, I think I remember doing that. So we'll swing wide, loop up. I like my little tree island there. Breaks up the front entrance a little bit to that yard. Ugh, gone the wrong way, haven't I? I have gone the wrong way. I missed my gate. That will depend, I think, on your graphics settings there, Kian. Depending upon how high or low you have your graphics set, they will or will not work, I do believe. So I have my graphics on high, or very high, I think. So that's likely what it is. So check it in your options menu on the main menu of FS, and you might be able to tweak that. That's certainly where I'd start looking at least. Let's get some hazards on for this. That's better. As he wipes out telegraph pole. Well done, Oxygendavid, for not making that have a collision. Smart move. I don't, Tom, at the moment. No, I'm using the PS4 controller. One day maybe I will get up to a steering wheel, but not quite there yet. Actually, I have to get into a tractor to pull down the... Oh no, we won't. Let's do it this way. Come back for that. I think because this field we're about to go into is pretty darn big, I might get a chaser bin, but I haven't got the one I want enabled, so we'll bring that into the next stream. But we might just get a start here. We'll see how we look. Darn it. The mighty lizard pickup does it again. Uh-oh, we got a snake on. He's making some fine progress there. Ooh, speed! That's better. It depends, Tom. It can be, if it's buffering, it can be internet connections. It could be a whole host of things that's causing it. My header trailer is about to, or the header's about to slide off the front. Be in the back of the pickup before long. Yeah, that'll probably work best. Run, 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 run. Yeah, Jack, I have a series on Meadowgrove Farm at the moment. I am three episodes into it. I am doing a series about being a dairy farmer. It's called A Dairyman's Diaries. So we're setting things up there. We've made a few big decisions and changed a few things around there. But yeah, we are up and working. Whoop, there we go. And if one of the mods wouldn't mind retrieving I didn't do a video today, so yesterday's video, the latest video on Oakfield, I think it was called Better Call the Mechanic. If someone could get that ready, just chuck in. We'll be finishing in about 5 minutes there, I think. We've been going for just under 2 hours now, so that'll be a good point to call it. That's alright, Jack, no worries. But yeah, Meadowgrove is a good map to get a game going on for sure. Come on. Ooh, nearly. There we go. You're a star, Witchy. Oh, crash. I will see what I can do with that key, and I can't promise it today. I've got a lot of things to do this afternoon, but I'll see if I can get it done for next week, for this week, beg your pardon. Don't like the way that's connected properly. Let's have that redone. Better? Marginally, I suppose. Oh, no, we'll try it again. Off. Just edge our way in. Try it there. There we go. Who's going to be first on the trigger? Sorry, GD, but I'm going to back Witchy again. She'd win in a Western style shootout, that's for sure. No, I do not want to bail this because there's a lot of bails in here as well. So what we'll do, we'll just work our way in here. We might take a couple of lengths off this side because we won't get all the way around without having to empty, I'm sure. Smart play there, GD. I like what you did though, GD. I can appreciate that. You know, respecting the opposition, figuring out that you won't be able to beat them, so jumping way ahead. This is actually a pretty monstrous field when you look at it. It's gonna be a while with this little girl. So yeah, what we'll do is, like I say, we're just gonna take a loop from here and turn around and come back just to take the edge off this headland, because there's no way I'll get all the way around, I don't think. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? Catch you later, Tom. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Remy! Welcome along, buddy. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, we will catch you on Wednesday, my man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. We'll just finish up down the bottom here. That'll do it. Just gets the field started. If nothing else, gives it a little bit of room to work with. And then hopefully we can get all the way along by the road, along the west side of the field, and then get back up again. Take that off there. barely quarter of a tank there, just. But you know, we'll empty it out anyway. Oh, GD, you've had a nightmare. Oh, you've gone big, Nathan. Nice move. I still haven't gone bigger than a 9-meter header on Oakfield on my Let's Play either, so that's going to be interesting. Alrighty folks, we're going to let this drill empty out here, and then we're going to be good and done for the day. Mods, have at it. Drop that link in the description, into the chat, sorry, and that is the video from yesterday, so if you haven't seen that already, then do go and check that out. What I would say at this stage though is thank you all very much for watching. Really do appreciate it, all the kind words that have been said. It's been fantastic, and we will be back on Wednesday at 4 PM again, as per usual. So until then, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's stream, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new to the family, of course, subscribe for more, and do check out the links in the description. But until next time, thank you very much, guys. Do enjoy the rest of your day. I think Simulator is actually up now, and I'm assuming Landy Kid will be following him later on, which will be great, so I'll probably see you in those chats very shortly. But until next time, thanks very much, stay safe, enjoy what you're doing, and we'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.